Hey guys, welcome to another Swyft Game video. Today we wanted to talk about Apex Legends Ranked. This is a how-to video to get from bronze all the way through gold and to platinum. Now, starting off with bronze. Bronze is basically like playing pubs. You're going to have not real structure as you would in higher up games. You're going to have random teammates, people who don't play ranked very much, and so bronze is a little rough, but for the most point, you can just play. You don't really have to rotate very smart. You don't have to make big brain plays in bronze very often. You can just play the game. But it is smart to start to try and improve yourself and your gameplay in bronze lobbies. Reason being is ranked is to prepare you to make you better to play against people who are the same tier as you. So if you're not playing ranked right in bronze, then whenever you get to platinum, you're going to get destroyed by teams that work together and are just playing hard. So number one in bronze, just learn to play, learn the movements that people are making. So, swing early if you need to. Make sure you're in the position that you need to be so you're not fighting outside a ring and then trying to get inside ring and getting killed by someone who's gatekeeping, because that's really annoying. So what you need to make sure you're doing, rotate, get some kills, at least 2-3 kills a game. This will help you to be able to get your RP up and get you through faster. They bumped up the amount of kills you can get in each game. So whether that be assists or kills, you can get 6, which is 60 RP if you are in the bottom 10. So usually if you're in the bottom 10 or you have 6 kills, you're pretty far along inside the game, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But they also have the starting in 13th place to get the 5+ RP. This will help you to be able to increase faster, because you take 13th, yeah, you get 5. It's not much, but it helps, especially in bronze where you're not going down at all. Now in bronze, you just want to play. It's not bad to squad up with people. Just make sure they're not toxic. There's a lot of toxicity, and if you don't want that in your life, don't play with them. That's not that big of a deal. Find some people you like to play with. If not, solo queue. Solo queue is possible. The easiest legend, in my opinion, to solo queue, Bloodhound, because you can scan and get those assists very easily with Bloodhound. You can really boost your RP a ton with Bloodhound, and this is huge, especially trying to get out of those bottom 3 ranks. So now getting into silver, you need to protect yourself a little more. Make sure that you are swinging. You're not just pushing fights every single fight. Bronze, yes, you can push almost every single fight, but in silver, no. You gotta play it smart. If it's a third party and your position's not good, you're out where the old farm is, back off. Don't fight those, because most likely you're going to be 3rd, 4th, or 5th partied, and you're going to have so many teams there that you're not going to be able to make it out. So play it smart, and if a team's pushing you hard, don't be afraid to run. There's no problem in running at all, as long as you're smart with it. I'm not saying run every time and hide to play ranked, no. But some teams, if they got you on your heels, back up, regroup, because there's many times where me and KJ, we pull back, and then they come towards us and we're able to get the upper hand because they weren't expecting us. One of us hides on the side, or they're just running, we lead them into another squad, we end up getting the third party out of that. Those are huge points, is pick your fights wisely. If there's only 30 seconds left, you see a squad and you got to get into the ring, don't push it. Go around, find another way in that is safe for you so you can regroup and push a fight properly. That being said, if you keep getting third party, don't be the one to initiate the fight and just go for the third parties. It's a lot easier to win a fight whenever the other team's already hurt, but also be smart, because there's times where we push a fight and no one's down at all, and we get destroyed by both teams because we come into the middle and they just take us out. Now gold. Gold is completely different than the other two, as the fact that gold is the biggest lobby that people play in. They load a lot faster, but you have a lot different competition in these lobbies. And gold can be rough. I made it through all of silver this season while KJ was stuck on gold 4. So I was able to plow through and he was stuck there. He barely made it to gold 3 whenever I made my threshold into gold 4. So don't get down on yourself. Ranked is hard. You're going to have bad days. Just fight for it. Fight through it. If you're really having that bad of a day, just go play pubs. Some regular games, just go throw some games in. Another thing that we do, especially in gold lobbies, is we do not land at POIs very often. POIs are fun. I love POIs. But in gold, I do not love trying to rush and get a gun and they down me because they got the gun first. I don't like those odds. I like to land in what's called Narnia. We land just outside of Gauntlet. We land there, we loot up, we go to Gauntlet, we third party. The reason being is we can actually have guns, we have shields, we're not scrambling around, and it's just the luck of the loot. We are capable enough to have enough guns and have enough to have a proper fight, but also that we're quick enough from looting that we're not so far behind that the other team's already killed and has a better loot and is just destroying us because they all have better shields. So that is some of our main points today. Is number one, play as a legend you like, but if you're really trying to go up, honestly I recommend Bloodhound. Number two, play with people you know, but don't play with toxic people, because if it's not fun and they're, you know, that toxicity in your life, I don't like it. I don't blame you for not wanting it. Number three, don't land at POIs very often. If you are, make sure you know your spot and make sure you have a rotation as a squad, and this will help you guys improve and be able to get through platinum. This is all we got for you today. Just a short little how-to video. If you guys got any questions or comments, or how did you guys do it, let us know in the comments below.
I had to fight that guy twice.
You are the
I had to
Apex
fight him
champions.
twice. Oh my gosh.